Are you recording?
Hi everyone, I'm going to be doing my Toddler Must-Haves today. I have about 10 different products that we probably wouldn't be living without. No, that sounded weird. That we probably couldn't live without having a toddler boy running around the house. The first thing is my bed rail on the side of my bed. I'll insert a picture or a clip of it for you guys to see right now. And this bed rail is absolutely amazing because I do love to have cuddle time with Aiden. Even though we don't co-sleep, sometimes we do fall asleep together in my bed, and then that way I don't have to worry about him rolling off the bed, and it lets me be more at rest when I'm trying to rest with him. And then the second thing is two different things. It's for his nose. Because he does go to daycare, I do find that he has a constant boogery nose, and when he comes home from daycare he usually has crusty on his nose and everything, and I like to use the boogie wipes. They're extra soft, fresh scent, made with natural saline, and these do a really good job to help get all like the crustiness off of him at the end of the day. And then the second thing I actually ran out of right now, but I will insert a picture of that. Little Remedies saline nose drops, and those are absolutely amazing. I need to go pick up another box of them because those help so much at night after him having a stuffy nose all day at daycare, to help him like breathe better while he's sleeping. I just use the nose drops, and then I do the bulb syringe to help clear off his nose. And then another thing that's kind of like cosmetics, I guess you could say, for Aiden is coconut oil, and I have this giant tub from Costco, and let's just see, I have about this much left. I've had this for probably 6 months to a year, I don't know for sure, but I use this for a lot of different things. For Aiden I use it as a diaper cream. I do use Desitin as well, but I find that the coconut oil works a lot faster, and it's a more natural way to go, and there's also a bunch more uses for that I can benefit from too. And then also on the cosmetic side of this is his detangler spray. Aiden has pretty long hair for a boy, and it's curly, and I don't quite want to cut it yet, so when he wakes up in the morning he always has a huge fro of like tangles and curls, and so the Johnson's No More Tangles spray is just what I picked up. I'm sure there's better options that may be more gentle for his hair, but this is just what they had when I went to look. But just any detangler spray in general will do the trick. Also on the cosmetic side of this is hand sanitizer. We have the pump here, and we have like the little one that I can carry on my purse and I can take everywhere with me. Since it is cold and flu season and there's so many new viruses and sicknesses coming out, like hand sanitizer and then wet ones as well are a must. Like everything the baby's going to touch or your toddler's going to touch, you're going to want to have their hands cleaned after or before. And especially if they're teething, you're going to want to have their hands clean before they put their hands in their mouth. And then clothing is a footsie pajama. Any pajamas are really cute for babies, but I find that the footsie pajamas are super convenient for toddlers especially, because at this age they are tending to become more independent and want to take off their clothes whenever they want and try to like take things off and be independent with themselves. And so I've had where Aiden has tried to take off his diaper and found him like halfway with his diaper off in the morning, and him sleeping in a footy pajamas is not going to happen because he'll have to like unzip his PJ completely, and I just don't think he's figured that part out yet. So that's a great thing to have. And then I also have, for like nighttime, is a noise machine. I do have the My Little Lamb, I think that's what it's called, noise machine, that has like 4 different settings. And that was really nice when he was younger. But now I feel like he needs something throughout the whole night to have a constant noise for him to have a better night's sleep. And so since that's in his room with him right now and he's taking a nap, I'll insert a... But it is just a humidifier that I use, and it does make enough noise for him to sleep throughout the night, and then it does help hydrate and keep the humidity at a decent level while he sleeps as well. And then another must-have, I feel like, for toddlers, since they're developing and learning more words and becoming more independent, is any type of educational book. I have these sign language books, which he has his favorite one of them somewhere, and I don't know where it is. But this one's for mealtime. Like, we'll go through it, and when he was younger, he would sign the words, but now he will go through and he'll say drink and eat and more, and he'll say the words, whereas when he was younger, he would sign through them. So that's convenient. And then I also do have the, I don't know, it's just an alphabet book with different, like, examples like cat and car, and then we'll go through and he'll say the different examples with me as well, and we'll make sounds if they're animals and whatnot. And then another set of books is these Lightning McQueen Cars, Disney Cars books. This one is a book of opposites, and then this one is a book of colors. We're working on his colors right now at home and at school, so this one's a great book. And then there's shapes, which he'll probably do in a little while. I don't think he's ready for that one yet. He does know star, but we'll get into shapes soon. And then counting, I feel like he'll be counting really, really soon, because he already kind of does his own little countdown for certain things. And then his very favorite books that have been loved to death are his Baby Einstein books that have, there's 12 different books, and there are a whole bunch of different things, like in general, like farm animals, color, nature words, different things that he does during his day, counting, more animals, letters, wild animals, movement, shapes, rhyming, and music. And so this box is barely holding itself together, but he loves these books to death, and they also are good to help him like build a vocabulary. But any books in general, just to help reading or to start reading at a young age, is a really good idea to do, and to get the love of reading going before they already hate it when they get to school. And then I have 2 more things. I have these fruit mush sucky things. I don't really know what they are called. Squeezable fruit blends. Any of these are amazing because Aiden is kind of picky with what he eats sometimes. And so he could have a day where he doesn't eat very good at all, and then I could give him one with like a mixture of like spinach, peaches, mango. Like, they have a whole different, like a whole variety of different flavors and mixtures. So you could get like your kids' vegetables in, fruit in, and they even have like I think there's like a cottage cheese mixture in one. So that'll kind of incorporate dairy. So if they're having a hard time eating, that is definitely a way to get in all their servings. And the final thing is this Lightning McQueen writing machine. Aiden loves this. It's a good way to distract him and keep him active instead of just like sitting him in front of the TV and letting him like chill like that while we're trying to get things done. He'll sit on this and he can just like ride around and make noises. Oh my god. anyways, he can just like play and be active, but then again, I don't know, he loves Lightning McQueen, so it's a convenient toy, but any type of like movements or little cars like this, I feel like are definitely a must-have because it's a great way to keep him active and distracted if you need to get something done. But yes, those are all of my toddler must-haves for Aiden at this point. I'm going to be doing Aiden's favorites probably sometime soon, so you'll definitely see books as a repeat because he is a little bookworm right now. But look forward to that, and if you guys have any suggestions or questions, just comment them below, and we'll see you later. Bye!